it's Nikki. So I'm back from Japan. Basically, I did not realize how badly you guys wanted to see my pattern stash. So what ended up happening was that last video I posted, everybody wanted to see that thing, and so I ended up with a ton of new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And I thought, what a good reason to do a giveaway. So, but first things first, here's what I'm wearing. This is a tank top I bought from Target, so don't worry about that. But then I'm wearing my linen pants, which are Simplicity 1367. I did a video on these. You should check it out if you want to. And they are comfortable and amazing. And it is so hot today. So I have a massage scheduled later, so I gotta drive to that. So I thought I better be cool. That way I don't get sweaty and gross from my massage therapist. So that's what I'm wearing. Now, I wanted to talk, before we get to all the fun giveaway stuff, because it's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen at the end of the video. And I didn't put it in the title because I'm one of those sneaky people who just go looking around for giveaway videos. But we'll wait on that. Okay, so I wanted to tell you, I'm not going to tell you all about Japan. Nobody wants to hear that but me. So I will share some highlights of the fabric shopping I did while I was out there in the fabric video that I'm going to film once Tim sends me all the fabric, because I could not fit it in my suitcase at all. So he had to drag an entire suitcase full of fabric and a backpack back to where the part of Japan he lives in, and then he had to mail it to me. So we are waiting on that to come in the mail as we speak. So it should be here soon, and when it gets here, I'll do a fabric haul from Japan, and I'll talk to you about that. And then also, while I was gone, a box from Fashion Fabrics Club arrived, so I went ahead and checked that out, and I have some thoughts, so that'll be in that video. But right now, I wanted to just give you a real quick rundown on what I ended up wearing in Japan, because look, it's crazy hot here. I have the benefit living here of not having to be outside during the daytime very much, but in Japan we were walking. I think I logged a couple of 7-mile days on my Fitbit, a bunch of 5-mile days. We were walking around everywhere, and it was sweltering. Like it was so humid and so hot, and my thoughts on making sure I took a lot of linen and rayon and cotton with me were spot on. The ironing situation was dodgy. Not every hotel even had an iron, but I found like a trick with my linen pants to hang them from the cuff upside down on a pants hanger, and that seemed to get the wrinkles out, but I didn't figure that out until the very last day I was there. So I was a wrinkly mess, but I was a wrinkly cooler mess. So okay, so I grabbed the things I wore and the patterns that go with them, and I've already done videos on I think every single one of these things, so I shouldn't, if you want to know more about them, you can go back through the videos and find them pretty easily. The only one I cannot, this first one, this dress right here, it's one of those Jiffy patterns. I cannot find the pattern for it. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. I must have put it in the wrong box or something. I went through a couple of different boxes where I might have accidentally put it, and it's not in there. So eventually I'll find it. It's not like I would have thrown it out or anything. So it's here somewhere, just I don't know where. Anyway, so I did a video about this dress. It was very comfortable. It's a V-neck. It's got a tie for the waist. It's below my knee. It's very floaty. This is a rayon challis from Fabric Mart, and I wore this out to dinner a few times and a couple of times just walking around, and it was very, very cool, and it didn't wrinkle a lot, and it was a great thing to take with me. So I got I'd say about, so it was so hot. This is like it was like 2 showers a day and changing our clothes just constantly because we were just sweating through them. So, but through all of that, I still felt cooler in this thing. And I guess I'm just going to drop it on the floor because I was not prepared to move them from here to there, because why would I be? So the next thing I packed was one of my, oops, backwards. It's very wrinkled. I have not ironed this since I washed it, and it is crazy wrinkled. So this one I do have the pattern for. This one that is Butterick 5211 right here. Love this pattern. I've been wearing it all summer, and this trip was no exception. So I have two of those. I have this one in a rayon crepe, and I have this one in like a cotton shirting. And both of them were very cool and very comfortable. I could walk around just about anywhere in them. And I think the only one I had trouble with was the striped one, because one day it was real. I chose to wear it on the windiest day that we had out there, and it was just, there was lots of Marilyn Monroe type moments going on, and nobody wants to see that. Yeah, so, but that was it. I mean, that's like a non-problem. That's not a problem. That was a problem of my own making. I should have worn pants that day. And then we went out. I wore this one. I think I only wore, this is that Vogue. Why am I not just showing you the pattern? Vogue 8577, the one I just made. The one where I had all the trouble with the gathers being too poofy right here. But I fixed it up, and it was definitely wearable, and I loved wearing it. So here it is. This is in a cotton lawn from Fabric Mart. And it was it's got some red threads all over it from some other stuff I washed. But yeah, it held up really well, and it was very comfortable to wear for a night out to dinner. I don't know that I would have wanted to walk around in it all day because there's so much fabric to it. And although it's cotton, it's like 2 layers of cotton because it's lined with a cotton lawn. So, but for going out to dinner, fantastic. I still sweated through it because it was somehow just as hot at night as it was during the day. I can't understand it. Now, I have a couple more things to show you, but you know what, I'll just show you these. So I took the New Look 6517 right here, these linen pants, the ones that my mom made before I went to Hawaii. They are blue right here. I took those and wore those a lot. I would say I alternated. I wore the dresses mostly at night, and I wore pants mostly during the day because we were just doing so much walking during the morning part. And then, but the linen pants, super cool and comfortable. I'm so glad I went with that. And somehow I took those ones, but I didn't take the ones I'm wearing, which are technically the lightest weight linen that I have. I don't know. I can't remember why I didn't take them, because I took 2 other pairs of linen pants, so I took a total of 3 linen pants. The other 2 are ready to wear that I've had like forever, and they are very comfortable. So the linen pants, could not have chosen better. If you're going somewhere hot and you're going to be walking around and you want to be comfortable, wide leg linen pants, that's where it's at. You get a nice breeze through them. They dry off quickly if you're sweating like crazy. Fantastic. So highly recommend. And then I took 3 tops with me. This I did take. Now I think this is I think it's a poly knit. I don't think it's anything special. It's just from, I don't even know. Oh, here's the tag right here. Oh, it's a rayon spandex knit, and it was comfortable. I took it because it went with the blue pants. Unfortunately, the white, so let me just, God, I am all over the place. Get it together. I need to take a breath. Okay, so 2 Hadley tops, rayon, linen. They're both wrinkled to hell right now. I just kind of washed them and threw them on the hangers. I don't iron until I need something. So those 2 tops were probably one of the best decisions that I made to bring. And I was a little bit on the fence about it because I wasn't sure whether I should be taking a bunch of knit tank tops or those ones, because sometimes wovens aren't as comfortable you know, on flights and, you know, if you're going to be walking all day. But they were amazing. Neither one of them, the way that top is constructed, it's the Hadley top, if I didn't mention it, by Grainline Studios. I do not have the pattern in front of me because I forgot to grab it. So, but I've done a video on it before. I think I've done it 2 actually. The way that top is constructed, like it just, even in a drapier fabric, it just goes away from your body. So the Rayon one was good on days where there was a breeze and it would just catch the breeze and just be floating everywhere, and then I could get the breeze under the shirt and it was great. And the linen one, just because it's a little stiffer, just stayed away from me. So I can't recommend them enough. So I know we're on like the dying end of summer here, but for next summer, do it. If it's still going to be blistering hot where you live and you want to make up some more tops, Hadley top all the way. It was great. So it was amazing. Okay, so that's what I was wearing in Japan. Now to the part that you've been waiting for. And if you skipped all of my nonsense just then, just straight ahead to this part, it's cool. I'm not going to hate on you for that. I probably would do it too. So the giveaway rules. Right. Where's my notebook? In front of my face. Let's see. So, once again, it would be nice if you're a subscriber, but I am not going to force you to subscribe to enter. I mean, if you're here subscribing, it's because you wanted to, not because I made you do it. So, you don't have to be a subscriber. Be nice if you were. Tell me, so I'm doing this all wrong. Okay. I'm going to pick 2 winners. The prize, God, I'm so bad right now. The prize is either going to be this bunch of patterns or this bunch of patterns in this book. Now, the difference between the 2 sets here is the first one are all in, these are the thrift store ones that my dad's wife has been sending me that I don't think I'm going to sew, right? So there's 1, 2, there's 8 of them right here. And these are all in smaller sizes. I think there's even a juniors pattern in here. So that's one set, okay? The other set is in larger sizes, and I think it ranges, this one's like a 12, 14, 16. I got a 16 to 24. Yeah, they're like all over the place, but they're basically, most of them are, you know, 12 and up, and some of them are, you know, what do I want to say, 18 to 22, there's that. Yeah, so they're all over the place, but they're on the larger end of the size range, and then the smaller is in another pack, but there was only 7 of these ones, so I threw in this thrift store book as well, so to even it out a little bit. So those are the prizes. I have a tendency to throw extra things in the bag or in the box, so I'm not making any promises, but those, prize 1, prize 2, smaller sizes, larger sizes. So here's what you gotta do. You gotta go down to the comment section. You gotta tell me I went in on the giveaway, right? And then leave me a comment telling me, I had to reboot myself. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm a little rusty. Okay, to enter the giveaway, you go down in the comment section. Tell me that you want to be entered in the giveaway. Tell me which bundle of patterns you would prefer, the larger sizes or the smaller sizes. That way I can enter you into the appropriate giveaway. Once you have done that, in your comment, I would like to hear what you enjoy about this channel and what you wish you could change about it. You know, I do this for me, for fun, but it never makes me mad to put out content that you guys want to see. So I'd love to hear it. But that's it. That's the only things that you have to do. Now I will draw the name from, when do I want to do that? What even day is it? September 8th at midnight will be the drawing. That sounds good. I probably should have figured that out and wrote it down in advance. Okay. On the night of September 8th at 11:59 is your last chance to enter into the giveaway. Okay? There it is. Today was hard. Oh my god. It was so difficult. I don't know why it was so hard. Maybe I had too much vacation. I don't know. Anyways. So. Are we clear? If we're not clear, just ask me down below because I feel like I butchered that. Okay, so that's all I've got for today. Be expecting a fabric video up next once I get the package that Tim is sending me of all my beautiful Japan fabrics. And maybe if this video isn't too long, at the end of it, I might insert a couple of pictures that I took of some interesting stuff in Japan, but not too many. I mean, this isn't a travel channel, let's keep it real. And then in the fabric video, I have some pictures of Tim like carrying my stuff around like a champ. So he said it would be okay if I put those in there. Okay, that's it for today. Good luck in the giveaway. I will talk to you in the next video. Okay, bye.